How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Alien Romulus. Guys, if you could, give us a like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2024. Thank you for all of our new subscribers to the channel. It means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. Before we get into this review, I do got to show that I was able to get one of the popcorn buckets. This is the specimen container. You can't really see, well, you can see it a little bit, but it does glow green. It will go on the shelf behind me, and I have seen some people take NECA alien figures and put it in here. And I think I'm going to do that. I think that would be pretty cool. But this is very dope. This is one of my favorite containers. But now, let's get into that review. Directed by Fade Alvarez, the director of the remake of Evil Dead, some other movies. He does really bring his horror-like element to this film. This film is very much a callback to the first movie. I mean, it is literally a callback to the first movie, but in the sense of the dark, gritty, like, being afraid that I really liked in it. And this is literally a callback to the first movie. They mine the first xenomorph, and then it goes from there. We get a cameo from Ian Holm, who plays Rourke in this one, which was kind of cool, kind of lame, all at the same time. Like, I dug it, don't get me wrong, and you forgive a lot of the de-aging issues with his face, because he's a synth, and he was a synth that got tore up by alien blood. This movie centered around Kaylee Spaney's character Rain. We have another synth in this, Andy, played by David Josen. We have Taylor, played by Archie Runix, and we have Kaylee played by Isabella Merced, and we have Bjorn, played by Spike Firmer, and we have Navarro, played by Aline Wong. So basically we are on a mining colony, and Rain is wanting to leave the colony. She has put in enough credits to be able to leave, but what happens? They raise the credit limit. She has to spend another 6 years of her life at this place, and she's upset by that. She has her brother, who is another synth, and he's kind of, if you had to put it in a clinical term, he kind of has like Down syndrome. But he's an old synth. He's like one of the first line synths, and he's fallen apart. He was salvaged by her dad and programmed to take care of her. Then we meet Taylor, Key, Bjorn, and Navarro, who are friends of Rain that have found a ship that has these life support vessels, and they can finally get off the planet, but they have to go steal these life support vessels, which leads them to the space station Romulus, which is a dual space station, which is kind of cool, and I would love for them to maybe do a prequel or a sequel to this movie that deals with this station. It's a dual station. It's Romulus on one side, Remus on the other side, and I thought that was kind of cool, and it's combined in the middle, which I thought was really awesome. And once they get to that space station, they meet Ian Holm's character, who has basically been experimenting on the xenomorph from the first movie, Alien, and has created babies, has found the Prometheus gel. And that's one of the things I really liked about this movie, is that they brought everything from the universe, anything leading up to the time that they're at, brought it into this universe. So the Prometheus, Covenant, Alien, all rolled into this movie, and I really did like it. And this was pretty dope. I'm not going to go into full spoilers on anything. I think that's about as far as I want to go with everything. But there are some beautifully visual scenes in this movie, and Alvarez, you definitely get your hearts pumping. Now, there are a couple of things that I did not like about this movie. One is the ending of this movie, which I can't go into full detail because it is a pretty big spoiler. Now, it being cool, but I feel they don't need to do stuff like this. They were already doing a damn good movie, and I just don't think they needed to do it, particularly this type of end. One of the other things that happens with Kaylee Spaney and an alien, and I don't like it the way I interpreted it. I don't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. But overall, beyond those two things, and literally, those were nitpicky things. Those are honestly nitpicky things. Overall, this movie was amazing. I got to see it in IMAX. It was just scary as all get out. I absolutely dug every bit of this movie. Man, give this man another Alien movie. Absolutely. Let him go to town. He's a brilliant director. Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 4, the cinematography is a 4, the characters are a 4, the design is a 4, which brings our total to 4 stars. Brilliant movie. Let me know down below, guys, have you seen Alien Romulus? Are you a fan? Do you know the 2 scenes that I'm talking about? Be careful with spoilers in the comments. Thank you, guys. Please give us that like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2024. I would sure dig that. And I will see you in my next review. Bye.